Waiting only for Olympic Anthem to come up into the gates and they'll be ready to go. 1350 metres in front of them. And we'll just wait for the all clear to come through. Starters at his platform. There's the light. Ready to go. They're set. And they're off and racing in the last event of the day. Olympic Anthem from the outside began okay, but can't muster speed when he hits the ground. Stella Craft can. It pounced on the lead at the end of 100. Walking Tall went through to be in second position. Santoya Cat's going up to third, and Any Moore's going to drive through and take a pretty good spot, not far off the speed. They're closely followed then by Friendly Dragon, and then comes Ferocity Fair, Olympic Anthem. The Entrecote about midfield on the fence, followed by Brady and Me and Architect with that bunch. Then comes Miss Sunset, Mr. Jet Set, Smart Hustle a long way back, Voodoo Blue Magic, Comachina's back second last, Do a Double, Do Your Last. 700 metres left to go, Walking Tall on the outside, a half to Stella Craft, a length away anymore on the inside of Santoya Cat, Friendly Dragon in fifth, then Ferocity Fair. The Entrecote next on the inside from Olympic Anthem, Architect about midfield, coming to the corner, Smart Hustle on the fence, followed by Brady and Me, Miss Sunset, Mr. Jet Set, Voodoo Blue Magic, Comachina's a mile back, turning for home, and into the straight they come in the last. Stella Craft on Walking Tall led. Friendly Dragon, Smart Hustler's going to take the shortcut. Olympic Anthem came at them with Centoya Cat and Architect down the outside. Smart Hustle went up on the fence. Olympic Anthem and Architect out wide. Olympic Anthem and Architect. Olympic Anthem's just in front. Olympic Anthem beats Architect in a photo. Smart Hustler's third. Comachina a big run fourth. They're all just fanned out behind them after that. There's Any More, Leontricate, Walking Tall, Voodoo Blue Magic, Friendly Dragon, Ferocity Fair, Mr. Jet Set, Brady and Me. Do a Double, Do Ya, followed by Santoya Cats a long way back. And Stella Crafts pulled up next to last, and last time Miss Sunset. Olympic Anthem will win the last. We'll just get in from Architect. Pays $9.20 and $3.20. Architect will pay $2.20. Smart Hustle pay $3.50, and it looks as though Any More will wind up in fourth position. But we'll confirm these numbers after the last event of the day. Well, that horse ran a terrific race in the Guineas Olympic Anthem, but he drew the bad gate today. But with the track playing the way it was never going to be as big a disadvantage because the horses were coming wide with runs and swooping today. And the horse bounded out of the gates. Cahill had to go back to about midfield, get some sort of a trail on him. Brought him with a well-timed run on the straight, and he was just too good. Architect was given every possible by months, rode it perfectly, got it in the clear, made its run at the right time, but just couldn't rein in Olympic Anthem, and it's missed by about a head on the line, and Smart Huss has taken all the shortcuts and will get up on the fence to run third. Now, we'll confirm these numbers in the last. 4 Olympic Anthem, Michael Cahill. 1 Architect, Chris Muntz. 10 is third, Smart Huss, ridden by Rick McMahon. And fourth goes to 12, Any More, ridden by Vin Colgan. And 8 was fifth, an enormous run, Comachina.
Honours go with Jimmy Byrne. He gets a treble, but Michael Cahill won on the Inventor earlier. But Robert Heathcote and Tony Gollan share honours today with a double as far as numbers go. Tony, of course, winning the 2 feature races. But that was a very, very good performance by Olympic Anthem. We were just looking at the price, $9 he's paid. If he draws an alley, he's favourite.
Well, if he drew an alley, I probably declared him. I mean, and there was even a bit of conjecture whether we'd actually run him because barrier 16 around Ipswich is always going to be tough. But, gee, they should show that right at apprentice school. Gee, that was a cracker from Michael.
He began so well, and then he took hold.
Yeah, surprised me a little bit. But as I said to Michael as he was getting on the horse, I said, mate, this horse is just improving as each day passes, you know, and more mentally than anything. He used to do a lot wrong. We put the earmuffs on and they seem to be settling him down, but Michael's got a good affinity with him, just timed his run to perfection. Lovely ride.
That's the moment's form is very hot, isn't it?
Look, it's the Guineas. I came downstairs thinking he got run first or second and didn't run a place, so you know he got beat ahead, but they're nice 3-year-olds and carrying on the tradition of nice 3-year-olds up here.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, he'll go to the paddock now.
Right.
I said to Mr. Teo and Michael and Eden and the team from the China Horse Club, this is a really good opportunity to win a Saturday Metro race before we think about something for the spring.
Right.
And I think, look, at the end of the day, I love taking horses through their grades. That was a nice win today against a good field, you know, with a few obstacles against him, and he got the job done. So, look, I've always maintained he'd be a stakes horse, but when he puts it all together, I've got no doubt he will now.
And those colours, we're seeing them more and more often, the Chinese Horse Club. How many have you got for them?
Got a couple, and look, it's fantastic for racing. You know, they invest a lot into racing, and it's great to see the successes come their way.
Well done. It's been a good day, a double.
Yeah, look, and my good mate Tony, he got the big double, and I got the little one. Happy about that.
That's all right.
Cheers, mate.
Good on you, mate. There's Robert Heathcote, the winning trainer of Olympic Anthem, and